welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Spain. So this video is probably going to consist of mostly minor wars, mainly because half of Europe has a truce with itself. Except for maybe I might attack England if I can get away with it. I need some more transport ships. Where's my fleet template? There. Can I raise another fleet? Yes, I can. Okay, another fleet raise. That'll keep them busy. Planning the invasion of England. I don't want to ship all my troops back from Japan. However, I will separate this fleet, and I will plan on invading tiny little nations. Essentially what happened last time was Austria attacked the Pope, which triggered a World War I kind of scenario with the Ottomans intervening against the great powers of Europe. And it's kind of it. I got Japan conquered and under control, and it's just a matter of Christianizing it, which is working away at a fairly good pace. It's a bit slower than usual because they're Shintoist, which are harder to convert, but what can you say? It's going to take a while for my fleet to be repaired there, so I'll use this one instead. First stop will be Yemen over here. They have no allies, and all they have is a coastal center of trade, so I'm going to wipe them out. Then I'm probably going to move on to taking out Bottomus, or yeah, Bottomus. It's doing some damage to them. I wouldn't mind taking out Ayut Hatha here. That might be a bit difficult. Majah Pit would also be a nice target, but first things first, Yemen, then Bottomus. And my monarch finally came of age. Had a queen regent the whole time. Of course I don't have an heir at the moment, so hopefully he doesn't die. That would suck. I've kept the dynasty alive this long. But he's only 16, so the odds of him actually dropping dead are quite low. Oh yeah, I just remembered, I haven't checked, how am I doing? I've got power projecting, but who are my rivals? I should probably put Russia as a rival. There we are. So apparently England, Russia, and the Ottomans are still legitimate rivals for me, which is a bit of a surprise. Yeah, I'm going to also work on still colonizing New Zealand. I don't care that France claim... How'd France get a claim on colonial Australia? Huh, the Pope must like him more than me. Well, I don't care. I'll violate that left and right. I can afford to. I'm the silly Spanish. Okay, Yemen War. I don't care if the Ottomans want this territory. It's a nice center of trade for me. I mean, this is what the British Empire did historically. They just dashed in, seized some nice trade provinces, and left, pretty much. Slow attrition, but not too worried. A couple more conversion times in Japan. On the other hand, France is finally becoming productive. Paris itself is very nice. I'm going to check out the institutions just out of curiosity. So, Enlightenment spread through a good portion of the known world. Manufactories, true. Global trade, printing press, colonialism, not everywhere. Renaissance, everywhere. So pretty much the entire world's on an even playing level in terms of tech at this point. In case anyone was curious. I know, I was. Bottomus. Okay. So once Yemen falls, I have no idea where the Yemenese army marched off to. Probably to do something stupid. Okay. Diplomatic tech level. Still training tons of ships. Still losing money left and right. Mainly because I'm pouring tons of money into trying to bring down this corruption, and it's not going anywhere. Too overextended. Okay, we have a new heir to the throne. He sucks. It's a pretty horrible heir. Yeah, there's no chance I'll get an inheritance. I'm getting rid of him. He sucks as an heir. I've got a young monarch. I think I'm fairly safe. I hope. I'm betting a lot on the fact that he'll get another heir. But I don't want a 0-5-2 heir at this point in the game. Not with a 4-6-4 monarch. Silly smugglers, more conversion. Okay, southern Japan is almost completely Christian. Yemen has fallen. Problem solved. And court. Okay, that's progress. It's good to have all that done. How are we doing time-wise? We've just started. Okay, I don't know why I feel like it. I've recorded the last video and this video in a session, so it feels longer. Which next? Yes, Bottomless, wasn't it? Yes. Coromandel area. I'll leave the Indonesian islands to be conquered a bit later. For now, I'll deal with India. You know, I cannot create client states in overseas provinces. Okay. So if I was to do client states, I'd have to do it in Europe. That makes sense. How's the Empire? Completely useless. Okay. Good to know. And this fleet is going to take forever to be trained. Yeah, because I don't even have shipyards there. At least built one shipyard, I guess. Take pity on it. Okay, those armies have been relocated back to India. Yemen's safely under control. I'm not even worrying about them. Bottomless time. Allied to Pegu, not worried. Yeah, I'll attack. Okay, that's another quick war raging on here. However, of course, Russia is intervening as sabotaging my diplomatic relations as usual. Sorry about the noise, someone's moving through the room. This should be gone in a minute or two. So, I don't even know if Bottomless really has a military. Yeah, they do. 42,000. Completely useless. Yeah, just like that, they've been overrun completely. Wow, that worked out really well. They only level 4 forts, no wonder. Where's this? Oh, okay. Pegu has actually sent troops. I must have like 1,000 or 2,000 troops just randomly sitting there. I don't know where that general died, but not in my war, so I don't care. That fell. That army, I just hope can win that battle. Yeah. Really? How are they that weak? That was just pitiful. For morale, that's just bad. Don't know how they're still functioning as an army, but they are. And last conversion to be done in Japan for now. That's the end of their military. Let's demand, let's say a good half of their southern provinces at least. Not yet. They still don't want to surrender completely. We'll let them sit there with half of their whole country occupied for a little bit. Royal marriage with Portugal. They don't want that. I want to continue the royal marriage with Portugal though. Really would like that new heir though. Nothing to be done about that for now. Bottomless still won't surrender that territory. Okay. Well, I'll take this land, and can I force them to leave Pegu? No, not yet. I have to give them a territory back. I'll wait a month. That should allow me to force it through on them. There we are. Okay. Okay, stole quite a few territories from them in the south, and more importantly, they have no allies. Hopefully they don't get jumped on and killed before I can come back, which they will. I suspect they'll be gone in 5 years. That's my guess. 5, 6 years. So maybe I shouldn't have annulled that treaty, but oh well. Autonomy has been raised. Provinces have started to be cored. I'll have to do more conversion, which will take quite a while because it's Hindu and non-accepted cultures. Yeah, that'll kill you. I think it's back to Indonesia with my fleet for now. I don't want to provoke a war with the Ottomans. In fact, I can't really. I could take Tunis though. But I'd only get Austria and Hungary. Portugal wouldn't join. Netherlands wouldn't join. Persia would not join. 5 years so I can get Persia in. Okay. Indonesia. What do I want to conquer? A Jopat or whatever. That looks like a nice target. I can't imagine they have a lot of troops. Tech-wise, they're pretty good. I have a random infantry unit there. Must have been from my armies I raised. Okay, let's give this a try. Declare war for their capital. Declare war to attack there. I'm splitting my military for the moment. I might have to join them up again. No, I'm fine. Okay. I was worried that they might have actually a military, but they don't. No problem there then. I've got the majority of trade, which is nice. Oh, I've got another merchant here I didn't realize. Yeah, I'll steer trade because I think I'll manage to steer it away from Southern Asia. Takes forever for merchants to arrive though. There we are. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a directional shift. Even stronger infantry. That's nice. How much trade am I making? It's got to be big at this point. 73 gold. Wow. That's almost... It's catching up to my tax and production base, that's for sure. Yeah, my fleet's going to lose here though. It's not made for direct fights for long. I have to raise more then. Yeah, that ought to be good for now. I got my army onto the island, which is what matters for the moment. Although, they have some nice defense. She's going to be annoying. But I should be able to win a direct fight considering they weren't crazy enough to attack me. Which tells me they don't actually feel that confident about attacking me. Once I claim both sides of this strait, I can march across. Which is what I want. Okay, go smash that army. Tech level? Nope. Idea. Good. Still have way too high corruption. Psst. Sorry, cat scratching a chair. Okay, easy win. 9 morale versus 6. I don't know where their capital is offhand. Surabaya, where is that? Oh wait, is that it? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'm on my way there. Japan, southern Japan has been completely converted. It's good. It looks like Japan is actually in the midst of a civil war, to be honest. Ha! Their army isn't able to retreat because I control both sides of the strait. Oh, that's glorious. I'm just going to keep bouncing their army. Their military is gone. That makes this war a lot easier. Lucky me. Didn't even suspect that was going to happen. Yeah, truce with everything is all over. I found a way to get through those easily. You just hold down the enter key and it happens to register as a click. Scat, that must be right there, huh? Yeah. I should check trade before I forget. Oh yeah, I haven't. Wow. I've been heavily neglecting my trade in this area. Or trade buildings, to be honest. I'll put it in Madrid. Because Portugal's been creeping up on me. They're getting a lot of my money. Which I guess is how trade is supposed to work. Smaller nations can get more than large nations. This fleet's still slowly building. Oh, that's fine with me. Well, let's just appreciate the Christmas music for a moment. And get my fleet out of there before it gets completely destroyed. Well, they're proving to be a bit tougher than I thought, Majapet here. They've got a very large fleet to be. Well, strong fleet. Large, yeah. Not so much. They're just using it better than I am. Which is normal. I don't do well with fleets. Unless I solely concentrate on the fleet. No royal marriage with the Netherlands, as usual. I'm going to raise war taxes, though. Otherwise I'm going to end up with a loan. It's been a while since I've had a loan, to be honest. I think it's time to get papal authority to increase taxes. Nope. I'll gain the stability, lose the influence, lose the clergy support a bit. I'll demand the admin support for free though. 50 gold, that's nice. Oh, 50 admin power. Certainly going to use a lot, I imagine, on the Jafat here. It's just a matter of taking the capital. And guess what? The French once more are here. How annoying. They must have built up a power base here in the Ivory Coast. Not really. Wow. They're lucky, however, still. The lucky nation thing is just annoying. I know France historically was supposed to do well, but when they've been kicked out of Europe, they should lose that modifier. Ooh, that's not good. The general besieging army just died. Take action. The inflation is still ticking up. There we go. Get another general. Ooh, good no! Why are you marching that way to get to that? Oh, shoot. Can I not retreat? Yep, my forces, my army is stuck. Shoot. Great, I got a general and he's gonna die. Oh, free army from Portugal for the time being. Can I assault there? I'm trying to keep that guy alive, but it's not gonna work. Be nice if he didn't just die, but... Oh, okay. He's gonna be fine. And I can demand land now. I would like to take you out of the Philippines, ideally. Well, at least those islands. And force my way across this strait. There we are. 100 overextension. Perfect. Still coring those, so I will be over 120 for a little while, but that should severely weaken him. He is becoming quite a major power in the region. Okay. Core as much as I can afford at the moment. Couple hundred left. Okay. Well, that really does weaken them. They've just got a little their island there, southern the Philippines, and then another territory. I'll have to take out Ternate here at some point. They don't have the Enlightenment yet anyway. They're getting there, but not yet. Okay. And I can keep the Condorati because it doesn't cost me money. Yeah, I got a new heir. Average claim. But he's a much better ruler than my last heir. Okay, mothball all forts. Figure out how are we doing rebel-wise. Wait a second, how did I not go over 100 overextension like it said I was gonna? Oh, that might have been aggressive expansion. Oh. Let's look at the wrong indicator. That sucks. Gotta take him more land. Oh, alas, alas, alas. Okay. It should work for now. Trying to build this fleet for invasion of England faster. build some more 3-deckers here because the English actually have a fleet to fight me with. Okay, like that. That should dominate the sea if everything's going right. Can't afford to upgrade that fleet yet. But once I combine them, that should be a fleet capable of destroying the English Navy. And I can attack Japan in 4 more years. I should probably start to move to deal with that. Can't do too much down here though, I don't think, because my transport fleets were mostly destroyed. 29, yeah, I'm gonna need more. Okay, so I've got about a year, a couple years before those fleets are ready. So then I can continue my conquest of Japan, and I can also work on attacking England. You know, I could just move an army up into England itself, Aberdeen, strike from there. How's their army? 90,000, so I need to move all 4 of my armies pretty much. If I want a war with the Ottomans, what do I have to worry about? Persia wouldn't join. Actually, can I help Persia at all? No, I can't pay at all. Okay, well, that's gonna have to wait. Colonizing. What else can I do? It looks like most of Australia has been colonized. The Portuguese have snapped up most of the islands in the area. Not all of them, though. There's a couple more I can snag. The age of colonization has almost come to an end here. There's still Russia and then Central North America and South America, but it's not really my affair in general to deal with. Wow, I actually randomly control a province there. Must be part of the Peru area. The Inca are around. Good for the Inca. Wow, still kind of hopelessly backwards at the moment, but they are around. They don't even have the Renaissance. Oh boy. These tiny nations are surviving. So overall, things are going well. Catholicism is definitely the dominant religion. So that's good news. I think on that note, I'll probably bring this video to an end. It's going to be a while before these ships are done, so that might be a good start for the next video, is launching a naval invasion of England and Japan again. We'll see. Overall, though, we're doing really well. Trade is really... I have a lot of money in trade. Oh my. It just builds as it goes along. Well, it's nice to know that I have that much money and influence in the world. It's not perfect. We are still losing money that I shouldn't lose, mainly over here. Once these are converted in Cord, then I'll add them to the Moroccan Trade Company. Just, I don't want to add them when they have a different religion. And trade will definitely be a huge influence later in for later wars, especially helping my money supply. But I think I should leave it here, just because otherwise I'll keep doing it and make the videos really long. So that will be it for this video. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and I will see you guys all next time, I think. On that note, bye for now.